Set up, we'll get some in the works. We'll get some working. Very nice. Take this time to thank anybody that's helped you along the way here. First off, I'd like to thank God, first and foremost. Without him, none of this would be possible, man. Like, seriously. He brought everything I have together. When you work and sacrifice your life and give your life to God, he will reward you tenfold, man. I'm the proof of that. I'm the proof of that. I'm the proof of that, man. This is what hard work gets you right here, baby. What's up? What's up? Ladies. What's up? Women always complaining about how bad men are, but we shaped like a busted cat. What's up, my bitch, too?
Welcome to the trap where we get a little trappy. Gonna sit back and watch the wappy go crazy in this bitch. You already know. Let's start the motherfucking show. Y'all, welcome to this motherfucker. Welcome to the trap. We back. Y'all, it's been a lot of wonderful, life-changing events going on. That's why your girl ain't been able to give y'all these readings. But we back until it get busy again, all right? Okay, I got my turtle, my elephant, and my bear here. So we're going to see what spirit animals is here for you. We burning a bit of this sage here to cleanse the energies to get out any negative energies and to only invite in positive energies, okay? Um, and also to protect and bless yourself from being around other entities and being from place to place. You got to cleanse yourself, take spiritual baths and things like that, okay? And get in tune with nature. A good way to get in tune with nature is camping, fishing, and being out in the elements sometime, okay? It's not always a recluse thing when it rains. Sometimes you may need to walk and cry in the rain or walk in the rain just to connect, okay? On my last journeys, that's all it was doing was raining. And I felt the cleansing and the shift going on during that time. I like to thank the gods, the goddesses, my ancestors, and all those in attendance today. And they say walk every day like you got 3,000 ancestors behind you, okay? All right, let's tap into this reading today. The call is coming from inside. It's an emergency. Somebody needs to answer the call, okay? Somebody phone blowing up, somebody getting a lot of text messages, somebody just getting a lot of messages, period, and they ignoring them, okay? They say it's time to answer that call, all right? We got the mystical shaman here. We got the manifestation tarot, the crystal deck, the moon deck, the Egyptian deck, the rose deck, and the healing energies deck, and the soul ascension decks. We about to tap in, okay? See how many cards we can read. Today I offered up to my ancestors my heart because that's the only thing of value that I have. I love the way that I was created. I love the way that I feel about being in creation. And I hope y'all do too. I hope y'all can forgive yourself for any transgressions against y'all. I hope y'all forgive yourself for transgressing against people, okay? It's all about that healing and being accountable for your part in this shit. All right? And all I can do is say thank you to all the wonderful people I met on this journey. It's really been liberating and healing, okay? And I wish for everybody to have this type of healing. If you've been ridiculed, if you've been put down, if you've just been going through it, it's all been a call that you need to answer on some type of in some type of way. Whether you know about it or not, it's something that you need to put some work into to do to have the ending that you want or to create the destiny that you want, okay? So let's see how many cards the ancestors allow us to read today. They said do a 5-card spread, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start with the crystal deck to see what crystals you may need to meditate or pray with or carry on your person, okay? I'd like to thank everybody who showed nothing but gratitude, respect, and value during his travels, okay? And believe me, I met a lot of people. We went 4 cities, 4 states, on a very overdue mission or overdue trip, journey, or whatever you want to call it. It's overdue, but I guess it's due in God's timing. It happens in God's timing, in the Creator's timing, okay? Let's go. I'm going to send a shout out to all my people. Y'all got to let me know if y'all want to be shouted out on my little Facebook or my YouTube. I like to thank Facebook and YouTube for the platform. And my YouTube is M.A.V.S, M-A.V.S, okay? Or Tenacious Tarot. Which way you want to look it up, okay? We got blue calcite. Money comes. Cha-ching, 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 ching. That's the first card out the deck for your bitch ass. Money coming. Woo! Baby, get ready, because they say money comes. And then we have Iolite Sunstone, leading from the heart. Then I just tell you the only thing I had to answer off of to my ancestors was my heart. And now they want me to lead from the heart with all my decisions, all my choices. They don't want me to be logically thinking about it. They want me to lead from my heart to make the correct decision, okay? Yeah. Y'all know how it's going down in this motherfucker. It's going down. It's going down type energy. I like to thank all my beautiful, wonderful children for being a great influence and blessing in my life, for keeping me on track when days I wanted to give up. Yeah. And for the times when I just don't understand what the Creator had in place, He definitely showed me the reason why He had things in place. I even like to thank the animals that I've been around. Pink, Roomy, Beard. I can't remember everybody else's name, but y'all know who y'all is, okay? Thank y'all for being gracious and kind and not biting the shit out of a motherfucker. You know? Yeah, I can't really ask for much more than what I got. You know, even though I know there's way more to come. Much, much more to come, okay? My bad, y'all. I got to get my music back on. For a little bit, I was tossed. I was lost in the sauce, trying to get myself together, trying to collect all my thoughts. I had to sit down and really get on the boss. People didn't know this how I go. I be going ham in this motherfucker, yo. No baloney, I don't even really do pork, no. It's okay. We gonna finish today. Have y'all ever been in the energy of just being so overwhelmed and happy that all you can do is just cry? But it's good, happy tears. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. And that's what I'm feeling. That's why I'm feeling this shift. Everything that you've been going through, all the fuck shit, all the bullshit, all the people not standing up, not being there, that shit is over. The universe wants you to know that you got people that love you. You got people that support you and fuck with you, okay? They say now's the time for you to come on up out that hermit mode and seek these people out because they are here and they waiting. We got petrified wood, which is evolution through examination. And I think I got some petrified wood right here, okay? This is what it looked like up in personal, and this is what it's like on the card, okay? This is evolution through examination. You are going through an evolution right now, through examining your journeys, your trips, and everything that you've been going through. You're going through a form of evolution, meaning a form of growth, okay? And then we have black tourmaline. You are protected and safe, okay? Protection and safety is here for you as well, because your ancestors got you. You know they do. They had you on your trip, on your journey. They protect you there going, and they protected you there coming back, okay? So just know your 3,000 ancestors are there, okay? And they got your back. They want you to be successful in life and in your endeavors, and they want you to be a healed person in that energy as well. So anything that's a loose end that needs to be closed up, you're going to have to deal with it for a time just to have that closure, okay? And it's okay, because you never know what those endings going to bring. But it's something that you need to free yourself of. And they say, right now, right now. It's not even yours to carry. It never was. Okay? So they say, how could you be attached to some shit that don't belong to you? So detach and rematch, goddammit, around here. All right? Some cards fell. We're going to put you doing 5, but a total of 10 fell out. So we're gonna do it. We got smoky quartz, stress relief, and freedom. That's what you're going through. You be like I said, all them burdens, all the shit you've been going through, stressing about. You relieve from that shit. You are free now. You're free to live. You're free to soar. You're free to travel. You're free to move forward. Okay. We got fluorite. A life you dream of living is waiting for you. Somebody saying you could have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. That's what somebody wants you to know. Okay. The life you dream of living. All right. And then we got Chevron Amethyst. I got Amethyst, but this is Chevron Amethyst. This is partnership and mentoring. I can't make this shit up. Okay. And then we have Skull Sight. Firm and lasting foundation. That's what you're about to have because that's what you've been dreaming of. So whatever you're dreaming of is happening now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared now because it's happening. Then we got blue by right. Self-care because you took care of yourself. You took care of the things around you. You nurtured yourself. You gave yourself time to heal. And you put yourself in situations that serves you instead of doing a disservice, if that makes any sense. You didn't allow yourself to be pulled into drama or into other people's problems. You allowed yourself to be above that shit to move forward. Not saying that you better nobody, nothing like that, but you have learned your lesson, okay? And you did the work. And congratulations to whoever the fuck you is. Congratulations. Because it's not always easy being different. It's not always easy standing out or standing up for what the fuck you believe in. And it's not always easy to put yourself first in situations. So spirit and the ancestors is telling me to tell you congratulations for a job well done. And you have many more congratulations ahead, okay? Many more celebrations, okay? It could be a lot of birthdays going on. Y'all notice the time of year, a lot of people getting ready to graduate. So it's just going to be a lot going on, okay? And they say you're going to be front and center, okay? You're going to probably be even honored at some of these events. So get ready. They say it's time to get your hair done, nail done, everything did type energy, okay? Let's see. Those are the crystals. We're going to go to the healing energies and see what they want to tell us. What energies are here to help heal us? What's going on? What is going on? What is going the fuck on? Okay. Hey. What is going on in the springtime? Are we getting a line for the summertime? Hot girl summer, this summer it's going down. Hot girl summer, you better be around. Hot girl summer, hey. Throw it in a circle, throw that wham in a circle. Even if it's little, make that shit jump like a hurdle. What? Yeah. Throw that wham in a circle, bitch. Hey. Throw that wham in a circle. They say, yep. You free. You is free. You can throw that wham in a circle or do whatever the fuck you want right now. You're definitely about to attract many suitors, or you're about to attract many love interests, okay? I see your travels ain't done. I can't make this shit up. These cards is popping out. I cannot make this shit up. Sacred reverence. Because you went into sacred reverence with yourself. And this is why you're about to have a sacred reverence to happen to you, okay? And we got birds of a feather. What? Birds of a feather flock together in this bitch, okay? And then we got waking the lion. Somebody that woke the motherfucking lion. They done woke the Leo. You got a Leo in your motherfucking energy, okay? And then we got healing the heart. What I said, somebody coming in to apologize, to heal. Somebody coming in to show you something different. They want to show you off. I want to show you off. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody want to show you the fuck off. Or you want to show somebody off. And then we got exposed and revealed. I can't make this shit up. How can I make it up? You about to be put in the spotlight. If it didn't happen, it's about to happen tonight. You about to like I said, you about to receive a phone call, a text, an email. You about to receive something when you know to get ready for an event. Okay? And you have to be there front and center. They say, you can't say you won't feel good, you ain't making it, you gotta go. And this is something to honor you. So you're about to be surprised about who's doing this or who's about to put this event together for you. So we got sacred reverence. You went into sacred reverence with yourself, meaning you went and did the work to do the healing, okay? And this is allowing you to actually have a sacred reverence with who you're about to meet in your life, okay? That number is 47. And then we have birds of a feather. This is going to be somebody who's like-minded. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody who's into the same things you're doing, that's thinking the same way you're thinking. Birds of a feather in this bitch. That's number 25. Then we got waking the lion. Somebody that woke up that energy, that strength, that bravery within a motherfucker. And this could definitely be a Leo. You know what I'm talking about? And this is number 19. This person came in and woke some shit up. Motherfuckers was asleep. They ain't sleeping no more. And then we have healing the heart, number 23. All this is causing heart healing, point blank, period. From the crystals to the oracles right here. Heart healing, all right? And exposed and revealed. The truth shall set you motherfucking free. And it's something, like I said, somebody want to show you off, or they want to show you something, okay? Somebody want to show you off. I want to show you off, okay? Let's see what this moon talking about. Somebody saying, like I said, congratulations. Somebody saying they so proud of you. They're so proud of everything that's been happening in your life, like all the positive changes, the shifts, and everything that you was meant for bad turned to good for you. Okay, so they said don't have any doubts about this next phase of life coming too. Just get ready to say yes with an open heart and good intentions. Okay. Mm. These cards is tripping. Let's trip with them. Let's see what's going on. Okay. First card after that was meditate and contemplate. That's the new moon in Pisces. Damn. Second card, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So you got Pisces in your chart, Pisces in your energy, something going on with the Pisces. Then we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay, they're telling you a time for healing, balsamic moon. But I said it's time for a situation to be healed thoroughly, healed completely. Okay, healed correctly. Somebody is due for this healing, okay? Then we got conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Then we got a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, okay? We got a new start is coming, new moon, okay? Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Be bold and make the first cardinal moon, and adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Of course, if you got to be bold and make the first moon, of course there are adjustments that you're gonna have to make this happen. Okay, they're telling you it's a new start coming and a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, and somebody says it's time to give rather than take. Okay, so don't be being greedy, and if you got it, you can do it. Help others, be a service to other people, you know what I'm saying? So they want you to know we got Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius here, okay? And I'm definitely sensing a Leo. Definitely a Leo in the energy, all right? So they telling you you're ready. Luck is on your side. That's that Sagittarius. Don't be surprised when you meet these motherfuckers. Find out what they zodiac is. We're going to go to the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Okay? It's one of my favorite decks. You know, the Egyptians, they be snapping. You son of a dookie dog. Okay. I'm going to pick that up in a second, y'all. When that happens, there's more cards that want to come out the decks. And I'm trying to stay limited to 5. So I'm not on here all day. Gotta get outside. I know y'all hear the birds chirping out there. I remember I used to wake up to the birds in my old place. I used to wake up to the birds every morning. And this would be around 4 o'clock in the morning, like 4:11 in the morning. They was just alerting me and warning me of things to happen and changes that's about to come. But I couldn't fully grasp what they was doing or what they were saying. But everything it's all put together. How it's supposed to be put together, okay? I want to thank all those real moms and dads out there too for being real mothers and fathers out here. They're really giving a fuck about your kids. Okay? Some people be on that play every day with their motherfucking kids. Well, damn. Why they have to come over like that? So we have Amon, Tefnut, Duat, Sa, and Mortality. Okay? And then we have Thieves and Horus. Let's tap the fuck in. Let's see what they want over here. Well, I do gotta go over there and pick that up. Okay. My bad, y'all. So Amon is fertility, growth, creativity, and prophecy. Mm-hmm. Yep, I can see that. Something big. Okay, this card could also herald the fertility of something big. Okay, something big such as a new business venture or starting a family. This especially the case if one of the mother goddess cards, such as Hathor, Isis, or Mut, are in the same spread. Is that? Amon comes to encourage you to work on your personal growth. Do not allow other people to keep you small. You are meant to grow, change, and develop for the better. This is the point of life. Do not diminish your own light just because others shield their eyes. What I told y'all. Like I said, you did what the fuck you did, despite of what the next motherfucker had to say or think about. Okay? It wasn't for them no way. It was always for you. Okay? Then we got Tefnut. Tears, sorrow, and rain. Tefnut is encouraging this form of release. What I said. That's why if it's raining, you probably have to walk in the rain, cry in the rain, or just let it rain to cleanse the earth. Wash away those sorrows. Wash away the bullshit that don't matter, you know? And if you're crying the tears of joy, then let it go. Let it flow, you know? Let it be released. She is an empathic goddess, and her energies can help you heal if you are going through a traumatic time. They said, so grab a box of tissues and commune with the ancient Egyptian goddess by having a really good cry. Toughen up would approve, okay? It's okay. If you need to cry, let that shit out, let it go, do so. Okay? You are okay at this time. It's being approved by the gods and goddesses for you to have this form of release, to release any stress, anxiety, built up tensions, all these energies that's been just swimming around and trying to unbox themselves. They say now's the time just to let it go. We got to do what? Underworld judgment and punishment. Whoever put you through this energies, all this time, whatever's going on, they're about to be punished. They're about to go through a form of judgment that they cannot escape, talk their way out of, none of that bullshit. Okay? They're going to have to deal with it. When the Duat card turns up in the reading, it's a sign that you're about to be tested. You will require all your strength, patience, and resilience as you go through one ordeal after another. This card can indicate a very difficult time in your life, but it's a necessary one. As you overcome each obstacle in your path and rise to each challenge, you are being remolded into a better version of yourself. Just know that, okay? All this is supposed to happen for you to be the person that you're supposed to be, not the person that somebody else wants you to be, but the person that you're supposed to be, that the Creator created you with your help to be, okay? Ain't none of us by mistake. We all by design. And y'all should already know that. People walk around here like they ain't special, but we all are. Life is a very precious gift, okay? And then we have Sa. It can be very precious to those who understand, and to others, it's just nothing, okay? It's just like that. We have authority, guidance, and strength. Okay. At this time, you are being led by the most high authority. You are being guided. You will stand in authority. You will be of authority. Okay. Because of your guidance, because of your path, because of your strength, because of your confidence, because of the way you put it to a motherfucker, because of the way you walk. Okay. You are being recognized at this time. So get ready for these blessings to roll in. Get ready for people who you never thought that will cross your path, cross it, but in a good way. These people are going to be crossing your path in confirmation of you moving forward to your highest goal. Because I'm hearing you don't even know who you is at this point yet. You just testing the waters. You just figuring it out. So it's like you a kid that just learned magic, and all they do is practice, practice, practice. That's the energy that they say you're in right now. Okay. A kid that just learned how to ride their bike. They going all over the place in that bike, right? And of course, along them bike rides, they're gonna run into trouble. So they gotta be what? Safe. They gotta be smart. They gotta be aware. Okay. They say you are at that point, you are there. So we are here with you. They said new beginnings, right? Get ready. You never really know what these new beginnings entail until you take the leap. Then we have mortality. Present time, now, and live. What I said. That shit might be happening tonight, today, tonight, whatever. Okay? When the mortality card appears in the spread, it's reminding you that your time on earth is limited. All things pass, and that includes you. While this might seem morbid, this card encourages you to live each day to the very best of your ability and do not put off your dreams and goals. Okay? Don't wait for the perfect time, for the perfect time does not exist. The time is now, right now. Okay? And then we have thieves. Thieves is activity, reverence, and worship. They want you to get diligent in the way you worship and praise, point blank, period. Okay? They want you to make it a routine. They want you to make it a daily practice. Okay? Or you could be somebody who does this daily. You know, you pray several times a day, or you fast a lot, or something like that. Okay? And that's the activity and the reverence, and the worship, being with birds of a feather, like-minded people. When a thieves cards show up in your readings, it suggests that a time of great activity and productivity is about to begin. At the same time, it cautions you not to forget the importance of worship and reverence. Honor your spirituality in the way that seems most fitting to you. Often, when we are very busy, our spiritual practices are the first thing to slide. But mindfulness, meditation, prayer, remembrance, and quiet contemplation are all just as important for you, your mental being and spiritual equilibrium. That's why meditate and contemplate came out. Okay? It's time for you to go into deep thought and think about shit and make it happen. And then we have Horus. Okay? Protection, vengeance, and ambition. Baby, you finna get justice. You finna get somebody to stand up for you. You finna, baby, stand up for yourself. What they say, protection and vengeance, okay? You might be a motherfucker that walking around here with a shorty 40 in this bitch. Who knows? You understand? No, nobody know but you, okay? Okay. Whoever's appearing in the card spread suggests that you have ambitions yet to be fulfilled. That means you got shit to do, things to do, people to go, places to go, all that shit. Okay? They know it. And they want you to get ready because this time is about to happen. It's happening now. Okay. Um, his he comes to remind you to aim high and aim for the sky. His power surrounds you as you set about achieving your dreams. Yes, there will be setbacks and disappointments, like I said, but this is just part of the process. It is not an indication that you do not deserve to succeed because you will succeed. Just because you put one foot in front of the other foot and took the right steps and you did the work. That's the most important thing. Don't ever forget or downplay yourself for the work that you have done. Okay? And don't allow the next person to downplay it either. They said your spirituality is fitting for you, not for the next person or any of that. Okay? It's for you. They said emotions are running high. That's the moon deck they feel. Then we got ether space stillness with new might. We have green opal, which is the journey, and a gate, lessons and best wishes. Okay, so you definitely got some good things coming your way. All right, let's go over here to these roses. Because roses, nope, we're gonna wait. We're gonna do the tarot when we do those. We're gonna do the shaman. Yep. We're just doing oracle cards right now. People get it confused because a lot of people don't know, and I ain't saying nothing. I'm just trying to clarify my stance in this because I don't like to be categorized. I'm different. I do my shit different from everybody. I am the cosmic smoking nun in this bitch. Don't play with me. All right. All right. Thank you, class. Thank you for listening. Okay. Whenever y'all catch this reading, I hope it's accurate. This is a general. It's not gonna resonate with everybody. I hope I said that. I like that on Facebook and YouTube. Hope I said that. And I don't own the rights to the music in the background, but I will be track referencing the beats as I see fit. And yeah, that's that. Y'all know how to hit me up if y'all want a reading or some shit like that, or some insight or a consultation. You know, I got some cards out here. I'm gonna put that info up there in a minute. But my cards is in the car, so we'll see. All right, Shauna's all right. Ooh, that's how y'all rocking and rolling and thunder. What's that shit Darkwing Duck used to say? Blather and blather Skype type energy. We got Beauty Way, okay? We got Jaguar. We got the Child, okay? We got Lightning. We got the Arrow, Upper World, and the Crow. This is interesting. Because a crow is a trickster or a prankster. And somebody probably gaslighting somebody. We got child, so I hope ain't nobody child getting gaslit or no bullshit like that, okay? I hope ain't nobody doing shit to no kid but from this reading, it looks like somebody is watching over a child. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's tap into it. We got Beauty Way. That's number 4. But I said get your hair done, nails did, everything did type energy. That's what the Beauty Way is telling you. It's time to get yourself did up. And it's time to recognize the beauty in the world and the beauty in others, the beauty in your surroundings, and just the beauty within yourself. Okay. Um, they said the Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to stop and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses. Take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. And maybe some of y'all had those realizations today. Maybe that's the shift that you felt being taught these lessons in not such a harsh way as it has been in the past or at other times when it was just a super harsh lesson. And you definitely got it because of the harshness of it. Now they want you to just look at everything in a different way and take the lesson that way as well. You don't just learn one way in this world, okay? Yeah, yeah, okay, and that's it for Beauty Way. Then we got the Jaguar, and the Jaguar is the protector of all life, okay, in the Amazon. And in times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest. Fearless and at ease. That's that grace. That's that dangerous grace, okay? Oh boy, somebody is a cold piece. They are a cold piece, okay? Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. So you're not only versatile, your ass know how to move in different polarities. You a cold piece, whoever you is. And they say don't doubt your abilities and do not doubt how motherfucking cold you is, okay? Yeah. And then we got the child, okay? Somebody is a cold piece. They say it's time for you to tap all the way the fuck in. You've been playing, okay? And a child, I know that a child invites you to tap into your childlike energy and of sense and wonder, like things that used to make you feel happy as a kid. Like I was just saying, riding a bike or learning a new trick or training your animal or being able to go somewhere by yourself for the first time, something like that. Yeah, they say the child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Okay? They say become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. So it's time for somebody to go into a motherfucking deep ass stasis. Okay? Go into a stasis, free yourself, come back out that motherfucker and take a look around and go forward from there. They said they don't want you to be stressed out. That's why stress relief and freedom came. They don't want you to be worrying about the day-to-day shit. They want you to do how it was when you was a kid. You know, not when somebody was telling you get up, get ready for school, but when you did, once you was not around those people, like your mother, your father, or people who you knew, like you was in a setting where you had to kind of take care of yourself. Let's say get back to that beginner's mind. And then we have lightning, okay? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Somebody, like I said, you in that stasis, you about to be awakened in this bitch, okay? Whoever you is, it's like you getting a new beginning within a new beginning within a fresh start within a new beginning. So take advantage of it. And then we have the arrow, which is right motherfucking on point, okay? That's what the arrow wants you to know. You're on the right path, you're right on point. You finna hit the motherfucking bullseye, okay? Or whatever target. We don't be for social sites. We just hit our target type energy, okay? All right? When the arrow zings through the air, it's inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. You're about to make your mark, okay? It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in a perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize and releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not the time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark and you will have cause to celebrate. What the fuck I told y'all? Celebration after celebration after celebration. And you're going to have the financial resources to celebrate. That means go get did up, go buy new clothes, pull up looking, you know what I'm talking about, how you supposed to be looking, point blank period. Okay? Hair did, nails did, everything did in this bitch. And then we have the upper world. Okay? Ain't no telling what you got to be doing though, so just keep an open mind with that too. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or obstacle is in fact the irritation. You need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in two small jumps. No, baby, you got to trek across that bitch, okay? And you got to be prepared to trek. How about that? Okay. And then we have the crow. Okay. So it's something that you're doing that's monumental and it's not going to happen overnight. But just because you put it in motion, and it's probably been in motion for a long time, that shit about to take the fuck off like a motherfucking rocket going to outer space in this bitch. And we about to figure all this. Okay. So we got the crow here. They said when you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Point blank, period. Your power to co create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment and let the truth set you free. And that's that exposed and revealed. And that's why it's there because something is, you about to be vindicated. Whoever you is, you're about to be vindicated for some bullshit. Maybe somebody was dragging your name, your character. Maybe somebody was lying on you. Maybe somebody using your, identity thefting you or something. I don't know what the fuck going on, but you're about to receive a form of vindication from this shit, okay? And they did say it's going to be some adjustments required. Maybe you have to relocate, move, or do something. I don't know, but you're going to find out in these days to come because they said this is happening right now. Okay, so get ready, all right? And I did start off with these numbers. I know it was 4. We had 4. We got 28. We got 7. We got 30. We got 3, 59, and 13. Okay, hope the numbers help you. All right. So now we're about to go to the manifestation tarot, the rose deck, and then the soul ascension deck, and I'm gonna let y'all go. And I definitely know it's a card missing out of this because it's in a different deck. I seen it the other day. Like, how did they get over there? So now I gotta find that other card real quick. I think I know exactly what box is in too. So give me 1 second. Yes, I read. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you out. Pink. You're doing good. Absolute loss. And I'm gonna put y'all on a brief pause. I'll be right back. They stepping up with the beats. I see. Ain't nobody track shit out like me. You not playing, I'm not playing, baby. Watch me make these things go crazy. Hey, 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 hey. Don't wanna speak too much. Don't wanna say too much. All I know is this is that and a special touch. People play that, they think I'm out my mind. It's okay, sit back and watch me really fucking burn. Hey, 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 hey. Summertime coming quick. What you gon' do? Trying to do this. Coming to you. People play back. Think I'm fucking lame. I'm not pretty thinking, bitch. I'm here to bring the pain. Don't understand where you coming from. It ain't about that money. I don't know nothing. You ain't doing nothing to me. It ain't fucking with Benjamin, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Coming, yo, hey, hey, hey. Power bar, power move, powerful, power tools. Not playing. You be playing. They be praying. I be saying, popping my fucking shit, see? Not the one, the two, or the three, D. Coming fucking through like a 3-peat. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, B. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. In the middle of the jungle, bitch, we ready to rumble, see. Ain't no holds barred. I'm coming through crazy. And then the niggas pumping them out, putting them in. Not playing with your mama, daddy, but them friend. Hey, hey, you can. Hey, hey, we tapping in. Hey, hey, do it again. Over and over till they get the message. Comprehend. Thank you so much. So grateful for that sparkling touch from the heavens up above and the ancestors. Lower world, we be marching like a band, bitch. We be slapping cause we got hands, bitch. Ain't nobody on this shit. Take your ass to the moon like Lilo and Stitch. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, I gotta go back to the office before tax season over. Got shit to do. They still coming through. Appointments up to the fucking roof. But be crunching numbers till I'm bulletproof. Gotta get back to it. Cause the next bitch really can't do it. Here we go. Getting that tax money. Now let's go. This is horrible. This cannot be.
You see that shot in my hair?
All right, y'all. Here I come. Let me finish on up. Father, forgive us for we all living in sin. Up here living in this life they trifling. People out here committing all type of shit. They don't really give a fuck. They got lost in it. They went through that. Now they ass stuck. Tossed in the sauce. Shit out of luck. I don't understand what the master plan. I gotta create with you. I can't be left behind. Yeah, I'm coming straight through with this godly beat for you. Time to repent. Time to pray. Time to get the fuck out your own way. Ego too big, can't fit through the doorway. And don't know shit. That shit look like for play. Get it together. Stand on what you say. Stand up. Stop being a fluky gang. Goofy nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Back to the reading. The bestseller. Okay? Let me get back to it, y'all. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. We got the Four of Wands. Curiosity. No, the Page of Wands. Curiosity and adventurous guide. Ooh, we got the Fool. Leap of faith. Somebody about to take a leap of motherfucking faith. I started this reading off saying that. Three of Wands. I expand my horizons with every step I take. Seven of Swords. I navigate challenges with wisdom and discretion. Need one more. Oh, okay. And Knight of Wands. My actions are bold and fearless. Oh, you got a youngin coming in. Okay. This person, they say, you may be young, but you're ready. That's what's, yeah. Okay. That's what's happening. Let's clarify this real quick. We got It's Mine at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is not sharing. They say, damn, Papa, you're a rare breed. No comparing. And this motherfucker sharing. Scary. I'm trying to keep him because I found him. Let a hoe know. I ain't motherfucking sharing. I could take you to the Barrens. Dottie Perry. Plan a motherfucking wedding. You're the type I keep married. Whatever. And it came out again. It's motherfucking mine. Somebody said the Page of Wine. Saying it's mine. Then we got fake readers, fake spiritualists, and fake shit. Somebody been going to a fake motherfucker. And then we got the world. It's a completion with that shit. With the leap of faith, we got Perseus. He who fights and subdues. Okay? And we got a tower moment. Somebody is going through a tower moment because of a decision that's being made. Okay? My bad about that, y'all. And then the star. Somebody can be a star. Okay? Or somebody look at you as a star. Or this healing energy is going to be going on. Okay? And we got the Three of Wands, the John Wick energy. I'm a hitman, call me John Wick. Somebody like it's not to be trifled with, okay? Somebody is not to be fucked with, played with, or pushed to the side like they ain't about their life. And then we got death, which is Scorpio energy. There's a transformation or a change going on, okay? Yeah, somebody telling somebody back up off me, back up off me. Whoa, whoa, yeah, back up off me type energy, okay? And then we have Lyra, the victor's praise, meaning you're going to be victorious in your situations, okay? All right, you're going to be praised, recognized, put on high, okay? Somebody else is going through judgment and punishment. We got March. This happened in March, okay? We got in February. We got Black History Month. Something happened in Black History Month in March, okay? And we got real hard girl shit out here. We got 72, and you fucking suck. And somebody mixed the fuck up. And somebody saying, fuck you, damn, okay? And then we got the Knight of Wands. Somebody walking away from somebody saying, you all mixed up, fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? And somebody's like, you fucking suck. And they're like, fuck you, okay? We got Taurus here, Marope. We have Humankind. We have Whipping in the motherfucking kitchen, okay? And we have Coffin. So I'm going to have to come to an end, okay? Somebody want to see the fight in you, okay? And somebody falling the fuck off. They saying stop, okay? So somebody needs to stop doing whatever the fuck they doing. All you gotta do is just stop. Somebody saying you play dumb, I'm gonna play stupid. We got 37. Somebody can be 37 or 37 is significant. We got Northern Cardinal. You may be seeing those type of birds. They're bringing you a good cheer and exuberance for life, the light, okay? We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? We got angel number 425. Powerful message from the spirit realm that is intended to guide and support you on your path. We got crucial deadly accident. And we got Zeus. Somebody in the Zeus energy. Y'all know Zeus, had a lot of kids, a lot of women, whatever. And somebody saying this is a rat ass bitch ass nigga or something. It's a rat ass bitch or nigga that's about to have a deadly accident. This person been snitching, okay? That's what's going on over there. I don't know who that's for, but take it how it resonate. If it don't fit, don't force it. Okay? Let me see if there's any more messages. We got 34. We got channel. We got sugar. We got eyelashes, bashes. Spirit, no spirit time. They can't stand you. Look on the bright side. Affiliated. You cheated. Extraterrestrial and August. Okay? I do not know who that's for. I'm going to keep it moving. What the roses want us to say. We're going to be done after these roses. So I got to go. And I'll catch y'all the next time. A little fuller reading. We got rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Okay? We have Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet codes. You activated something within yourself or within somebody. Okay? And what's been activated cannot be deactivated. All right? We have the sun. Yep, that's that exposed and revealed the truth about to come out about a situation. And they also saying joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Okay, so get out there and enjoy yourself. All right. Then we have the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. Okay, and last but not least, the bud. Okay, potential, promise that's about to happen, and keep going. And that's what they want you to do. No matter the setback, no matter the issue that's going to come against you in your time of uprising, do not let it knock you down and make you fall off, okay? So you got to stand up and stand strong.